This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Beard oils and balms, handcrafted for the discerning gentleman.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. So I don't know if it's all going to take, but that's basically all my random stuff.
That's it right there. That's the show.
That's the show.
Okay, well, nice talking to you. This is Ivan.
Hit the drop.
I'm a hootie tootie disco cutie.
Bullshit artist.
You're listening to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast and all things awesome from pop culture to strange news to bad life choices with a backdrop of tasty tunes. You can find all our info at theawesomehour.com with your hosts, Alec, Ivan, and Corbo. Stay awesome.
I say again, bullshit artist.
Hey, we're back.
Fuck.
So it's Wednesday in Edmonton, and you're listening to another episode of The Awesome Hour. It's episode 104. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Today we're going to talk about the Wu-Tang Clan, some Canadian robberies, and I got some geek news.
Nice.
Yeah, some Ant-Man trailer dropped and stuff.
Yeah, and you thought I was stupid.
You're stupid? No, I thought it was great.
No, you thought I was stupid.
Oh, I did.
And I was pooping while I
But
watched
that's
it.
because you fall for the fake trailers, and I'm not saying that they're
No,
not
I fell for the
good.
fake Venom trailer.
Yeah.
That was a very good fucking fake trailer.
Before I get excited for a trailer, I have to make sure it's hit other outlets. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if it's a fan trailer, one person shares it, you're like, cool. But if it's like a legit trailer drop, it's going to show up in your feed more than once. You know what I'm saying?
It was the first time I saw it, though.
That's my barometer on trailers.
But I check. Usually, I get my trailers real early in the morning.
Fair enough, I guess.
Like fucking 7 o'clock.
Okay, but then you got to look at the
in the morning.
source. Is it a reliable source, like your comicbook.com?
Well, that's why
your
mine was
IGN?
IGN.
Your
That's why-
Kevin
and you're
Martin.
like, no, and I'm like, yeah, it was IGN.
Kevin Martin from The Lobby.
The
He's
Lobby?
a reliable source.
That's
a
a
lot
good
of trailers
place.
dropped this week, actually. A lot of my
Right?
geek news is
Good.
just talking. I sent you a bunch of trailers so we could be on the same page. Did you get a
Yeah,
chance
I
to
watched
watch some
all of them except for one.
Did you check out that J-pop grindcore thing I sent you?
The last one. That's the one I didn't.
No, that's not a trailer.
Oh, okay. That's the one I
music
didn't check
sent
out.
you.
I didn't check that one out.
Oh, you
no.
didn't check it
No.
out? Oh, it's something.
Grindcore J-pop?
It's weird.
J-pop's weird to begin
Oh,
with.
it was weird, but I think you'll like it because I don't know. I listened to it.
So
I'm
just
like,
as long as like...
it's not
I fucking
baby
hate that
metal.
baby metal shit.
It's not baby metal. Like rest in peace, dude, person.
That was a long
from
time
baby
ago.
metal. I don't know. He's still.
His
You
family's
remember
rich.
him. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so here's a random thought that comes from the internet from a friend named Brooks. Here you go. You with me? You ready for this journey?
Yep.
If a tomato is a fruit,
I was going to say this, but yes.
then ketchup is a smoothie.
Is it a smoothie, though? I was thinking about that.
Okay, would you drink a glass of ketchup?
No.
Would it be a jam then?
No, because jam is more
Would it be
gelatinous.
a chutney? Or is it just a ketchup?
Chutney?
I don't know.
Chutney from India?
No, I feel like chutney is just chunky jam. That's where they get the word chutney.
Chutney is chunky jam.
No? Who said no? Who's watching?
That was me. I was
You said no.
Smoke some weed. If I smoked weed right now, you know what happened?
Oh, dude.
We'd both be paranoid.
Okay. Oh, God. We'd just be like sitting here like,
I'd probably engage in more conversation than you.
yeah, dude, totally. I would just be like,
And I'd
what?
start brainwashing you about government conspiracies and
the
chemtrails.
The anxiety. Mike from Concept Beard Co. Today's the last day to use Awesome18 at checkout at conceptbeard.com to save yourself 18%. After today, I think it goes back to Awesome at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
18%.
No, 10%.
You said it now, though.
no,
but it'll be 10% when it goes back to normal. Yes.
Yeah, it'll be 10%.
Yeah.
Conceptbeard.com. You put it in your beard
And on your dog.
or on your mustache. 'cause
Or
I'm
your
rocking-
mustache. That's
I'm rocking a pretty sweet. You know what? My Concept Beard Co. is going to go farther now because I just do a dab on the fingers and then I give it the Guido. I go like this. I go, what's up?
Guido.
What's up? You know?
Is that
I'm
a
going to
Gu-
let this thing
is that
grow
a
into
Guido?
I'm going to let it grow into like
You're going to twist it?
maybe. Should I get some wax?
You could twist it, and then you could still put it in your mask.
I could. But then I feel like I'm looking very vaudevillain right now. Like I'm going to tie a damsel up and put her on the train tracks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're going to do. Put her on the train tracks.
Yeah. Fuck you. It's been a week, dude. Like,
Oh, my God.
so my wife has a concussion. I'm running the business. Found out I don't want to run a day home because it's a lot of work.
That's absolutely fair.
Have nothing but the utmost respect for my wife now. I had it before, but now I have it even more.
Yeah.
I'm blitzing on coffee.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, put weed in me now too. I'm just like,
well, maybe we'd level out.
I'm caffeinated and like twitchy.
You're absolutely stoned and paranoid. Just fucking.
You want any more of that coffee? So I found out, that nitro blend coffee I'm in love
Yes.
with? You can only get it at Kingsway or in Spruce Grove if you're in the Edmonton area.
Really?
Yeah, you can't get it anywhere else. I went to my local Starbucks to get one, and they're like,
"You're on
they
drugs."
didn't even know you could get it at Kingsway.
Really?
They're like, the only place you can get it is Spruce Grove.
But Kingsway's got to be like the newest Starbucks.
The newest Starbucks, I think
So they're
they
going to
know.
have everything. Yeah.
And they built it, right? So I think because it comes out of like a beer tap.
It has that like fucking California feel to it too.
I got a homie, Jay, shout out to Jay, he listens.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, side note, after my Bowie thing,
Yeah.
he's like, you should do Jay-Z, do the other Spectrum, do the Hova.
Jay-Z's hard.
But I was like, dude, he's
know
not
a
on
lot.
Spotify.
Yeah.
He's like, I got all the music. You come over,
Really?
you give him a spin, you let me know. So I think I might do some Jay-Z.
Wow. I love
might
his
do
Black
the
album.
Hova.
His Black album was like fucking, I think, his peak.
Did he do a
I
Red
haven't-
album? I have a Red album. I think it came
I don't
after.
think it's called Red Album.
but the case itself, like
yeah,
the-
I know exactly
the
what album.
jewel
Yeah,
case
yeah.
is red.
I know exactly what album you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't do it because he owns Tidal, so all of his stuff's on Tidal.
That's
The only thing on Spotify is like the mashups with like Linkin
Park. Yeah. I don't think he should have did that from a business standpoint. You think you'd want to be out there, even if it is on
I don't
Tidal?
know. I don't know.
Like, why wouldn't you talk to Spotify and be like, yo, I'll stream you my stuff, but it's coming from Tidal?
Or you do it exclusive, like you could only listen to it on Tidal for the first year, and then it hits the other stuff, right?
Yeah, right? That would make sense.
I want to listen to the new
That would totally make sense.
444?
But he is a 444, yeah.
444.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I feel like it's
just like a time, right?
Or an address.
Yes, I think it's a time.
an address.
Because no,
where
it
you
has
used
the
to hustle.
it has the things.
The dots.
Yeah.
The things.
What are those called?
You put them in between the time.
The one in the pink and one in the
Yeah.
stink.
Yeah, that's it. I should do. Oh, Brooks, thanks for the wicked segue. So he said I should do Wu-Tang. Here's a random thought. Why has no one done an all Wu-Tang bluegrass band and called themselves the Wu-Twang Clan?
The Wu-Tang.
Wu-Twang Clan. I'm sure it's been done. If I
has
did a
been
quick,
done.
Probably. Because if I thought of it, it's been done on the internet.
Yes, it has. Including
right? Like, how
sexual
great is
deviancies.
The Wu. Go on.
Well, everything's on the internet. If you can think about it, if you can think of the most perverse thing ever, I mean, like totally
It's
twisted.
been done, but worse.
Worse, yeah.
Wu-Twang.
with jam on top of
How
it.
about chutney?
So Tara,
Yep.
like I'm smoking a CBD joint
Yeah.
because I had a fucking really bad fucking.
Do you still roll the joints, or do you put it in like a Bud Buster dry vape?
I do both.
You both.
Yeah, it's better to dry vape it because you don't burn the.
Gotcha. You're not taking in the smoke. You're taking in the vape.
Yeah, and
there
you're
was
not
a kid
burning
that
it
died
off.
of vaping though.
Yeah, was it fucking stupid vape like those fucking douche canoe
Unicorn
vape?
semen, probably.
Yeah.
But
Or did he put Tide Pod in it?
Is the Tide Pod thing done now?
Well, yeah.
Are we
I
done?
hope
Is it
so.
done?
I fucking hope so.
I feel more people have said they're not going to eat Tide Pods than those that were eating Tide Pods. What's the
It's-
next trend? We'll let you know when we find out here on the Awesome.
Semen.
No.
It's already
I got
been
I
done.
got a weird news story about animals and semen and
So it's
chimpanzees.
rolling a CBD joint, right? Rolled it up and everything, blah blah blah. And then Tara came in and she was at that time of the month. I'm like, well, here, smoke some CBD weed. It'll help.
Sure, she'll love that you said that.
No, it's okay. It'll numb the
pain.
pain a little bit, right?
It'll numb your uterus shedding.
Yeah.
There you go.
Um,
Your uterine
so
shed.
she's like smoking and she's like, what's wrong with this? And she's like, whatever. So I got it going again. And she's like, what's on this wrapper? I'm like, huh?
Go on. Did you have jam on your fingers?
No, she called it a fucking weed wrapper.
Oh,
The rolling paper.
it makes sense.
I'm like, no.
weed wrapping paper?
It's a fucking rolling paper.
Yeah, but weed wrapping paper sounds good too.
I'm like, it's not a present.
For all the seasons.
Weed wrapper.
A weed wrapper.
Yeah.
I can see
Yo.
it. It makes total sense.
She makes some new papers and call them weed wrappers.
Yeah, you should.
Trademark right now.
On the
It's
Awesome
mine.
Hour. Awesome Hour weed papers.
Wednesday, January 31st, 5:01. Ivan
Weed
owns
papers.
weed wrappers.
Random thought. Movies are in theaters.
Hmm.
Why is there not a headphone jack so you can plug in your own headphones?
There is.
No, there's not.
There was. at one
There
point, I
should
think.
be. Because you got a loud cougher or like a baby.
Stupid kids in the back kicking your fucking
Well,
seat.
the
Or
head-
talking the whole time about the movie when you're trying to enjoy it.
Yeah, the head jack isn't going to stop them from kicking your seat. That's just bad parenting. But, it'll shut them up. Or at least, like, if you got
Yeah.
real good headphones, you could, like, put them in and you could totally immerse yourself.
So Calgary is building like this crazy theater, and it's
Yeah.
supposed to like make ours look like shit. Like
There's one opening in St. Albert. It's a landmark, and it's got recliners.
power
in their-
recliners.
Yeah, in their VIP section.
I wonder if it's the
It's
same.
like a lazy boy
Yeah.
recliner.
Well, they have them at the fucking.
No, this is like a recliner.
Yeah, these
Like
ones do that.
imagine like a lazy boy.
Yeah, when you go to Windermere, it does that.
No, these are like comfy wumpy. I've
Yes.
been to Windermere. No, these are like recliner. Like put your feet out and like you go.
The ones in the front are
No.
powered recliners.
No, bag to. I don't know. I don't know actually at that point because I've never sat in the front.
I mean, either.
They probably have to put the better seats at the front of the theater.
because you're the shitty fucking.
Right.
That would suck, man. You'd be like 5 feet away
That's
from
why
a
you have
giant
to
Thor.
recline. But a giant Thor. Put it in my Mjolnir. But yeah, what do you think? Headphone jacks at the theater,
Yes.
weed wrapping paper. Here at the Awesome Hour,
Weed
we're
wrappers.
innovating. We're doing
Look
things.
at that awesome in the background. Our awesome.
That it
graphic.
says no signal. It says no
It's just
signal.
moving
No signal. That is
No
literally the
signal moving
week
around.
we're having. A no signal week. Hey, you know what? You probably noticed that homeboy Corbs ain't here. He's here in heart and spirit. We love him. We're thinking of him. He had to do some things.
Much love, brother.
He'll be here when he's here, and he's always here when he's not here. Hey, a baby werewolf once a month, would it turn into like a werewolf pup? You know what I'm saying? Like can werewolves have babies? And in turn, are they just like already
Okay, so we know what a werewolf is, right?
Yes.
It's a man or a woman that turns a human that turns
lichen.
into
yeah,
a
it's a
yeah, it's a
human.
lichen,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's a human.
So usually,
So if they get together
from-
and do it doggy style or werewolf style, if you will,
so
huh?
from past
experience,
movies and books and
yeah, Twilight,
fork lore, as we called that one time.
folklore.
I don't think they can because they have to be at a certain age before they hit puberty, and then they turn into the werewolf. That's
it
when
though?
they manifest.
So there's no, I guess.
But then
I guess it all
vampires were different
depends.
because vampires were made, so there was an unspoken rule that you're not allowed to. No, it was
Turn
a rule.
children.
Yeah, you're not allowed to turn
That was
children.
from Underworld, I think.
Vampire blood.
I don't know.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. Interview with a vampire.
There you go.
I have to work that one out.
Oh, because wasn't Christine Dunst turned into a
Kristen
baby
Dunst,
vampire?
yeah.
What's she done? What's the Dunster doing?
She's hot now.
She's always been
Or
hot.
she got old.
She's
so I don't
older.
know.
She's probably playing moms in movies
She looks like
now
my
and
ex,
stuff.
one of my exes.
That's a weird pull.
I know.
Okay.
Well, she looks like it's fucking. They can be.
Life is a constant struggle to either stay awake or stay asleep. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no in between. You either don't want to get up or you don't want to fall
Well, that's
asleep.
that's different than.
That's life.
No.
It's a tug of war. It's a back and forth of sleep and
If you
not
want it
sleep.
to be.
Want it to, yeah, it's whatever. Dude, now you're going to get meta on me. I'm glad you didn't smoke weed because these random thoughts would be the entire show. But dude, life,
seriously, like.
life
You
is
know
a
what you need? You just need to like sit down in the bath and light some incense, bro.
Oh man, don't even get me started. Okay, I got sick last week.
Yes.
I had a bath movie night with myself. I watched the
Sounds so bad, but
yeah,
yes.
I know. I heard it. I ran myself a nice bath with some vanilla Epsom salts because they were my wife's, and that
Why
was
don't
the
you
only.
smoke some?
The Epsom salts? No, I'm not in Florida.
Just start eating your own arm.
It would be fitting with the movie I watched. So I'm laying in the bathtub. I light a candle and I put on the new Jigsaw movie. You know what? Not
you
a
should
bad
have watched
Saw
it on
movie.
bath salts.
No,
That
I
would have
shouldn't
been
have.
interesting.
No, I
What
can
do you
barely.
mean?
I can't handle my weed. I'm not gonna do bath salts.
Alec, let's play a game.
Who said that? It's like me in the mirror.
Talking to yourself.
Alec, what are you doing in there? My wife comes
I'm
home.
playing
I
a game.
I'm naked with a bear trap around my. It makes no sense, I tell you that. But no, yeah, I had a bath night. I watched the new Jigsaw movie. You know what? Not a bad Saw movie.
Yeah.
I'd say middle of the pack. I can't remember how many there are, but I'd put
A
it.
lot.
I'd put it in the middle. It wasn't bad. It was good.
It's called Saw, right?
It's called Jigsaw.
No, but the movie.
It's called Jigsaw. I'm
No,
pretty sure it's called
the
Jigsaw.
franchise.
Yeah, it's the Saw
Saw.
franchise.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's Jigsaw.
What's-
This movie is Jigsaw.
Okay, but it's called Saw.
It was good. It had plot holes.
Motherfuckers, the first Saw was at 2004.
Yeah. I watched that. I watched a bootleg of that when you could still bootleg DVDs.
That's how the first time I watched
Yeah.
The Fast and Furious.
Right?
I watched
Those
it.
were the
I
glory
streamed it on a
days.
shitty little fucking
Yeah.
TV.
Right?
It was
yes,
great.
It was like jerking off to that the porn channel that came in the pixelated, and every now and then you saw a boob. and
Latin
you're
Lover?
like, no, that was that was fake porn. This was like real
2003.
porn.
I lied. It was 2003, dude.
I was in grade 10.
So Jigsaw. is under the Saw.
Yes,
moniker.
yeah. So Jigsaw. It was the. How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't have bubbles. I had Epsom salts. So I would put
9. There's a short film.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd put it maybe top 3. It was good.
Yeah.
But then again, I can't remember a whole lot of them. I remember the first 3, and then this one. So I'll put it number 4
Fair.
because I remember it.
Fair.
You know what I can't believe they haven't done again?
Dude butts.
Dude Butts. They need to make a sequel to Dude Butts. I want to see Dude Butts 2. Dude Butts Returns. No.
Alec and I haven't get down.
Peralta and I'm drawing a blank. Boyle.
There we go.
Peralta and Boyle. Hey Ivan, I watched Pacific Rim finally.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good, and now I'm excited for the next one. I watched it with the boy.
You know who I don't like in that?
Charlie Hunnam is not a good
Idiot.
actor.
He's shit.
He's not good. He was good in Sons of Anarchy because he didn't have to play range. He was just.
I get on
he
a
was,
motorbike.
Yeah, he was Jax.
Give me my drug
He was
money.
either brooding or angry, and that's. I guess he has range, A and B, but he's got no A to D. You know, he's got no D. He's got no.
No D, bro. You got no D.
Yeah. Anyways, Pacific Rim was great. Looking forward to Pacific Rim 2. That's kind of into geek news.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I can't believe they haven't done another Final Destination. This podcast is everywhere
Yeah,
today.
they did.
No, they haven't done a newer one. When's the last
Oh,
one?
like a recent one?
Yeah. I feel like that fell off in 2009.
Let's see what Wikipedia says.
Wikipedia will say that. 2009. When did rich people stop building castles too?
When did they stop?
Mansions are played out.
Um,
I want to see more rich people with their rich money making castles.
There's one in Calgary for sale.
I want to go trick-or-treating, and I want to cross a moat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want like a legit...
I want a castle. You got an
Whoa.
acreage? Build a castle.
I think there's...
Rich people, do me a solid, build a castle. Castle of Calgary. Calgary Castle. I want a castle.
There's
I
a
want
fake
castle.
one. There's 2 fake ones in the city here.
But I want a legit castle.
That's fair.
Like-
that would
Like,
be
what's
awesome.
the dude, the Rexall dude? What's his name? Cates.
Daryl Cates.
Fuck buying a mansion
house is
in
amazing.
L.A. Fuck that. Build a castle in L.A. You're going to need it. I'm sure of it. Gonna
In
need
LA?
a
You
castle.
can't use a castle in LA. That place is going to go under the water soon. Unfortunately, along with BC.
There's a volcano in the Philippines that's doing volcano things.
It's eruption?
Yeah.
It's a brewing?
I immediately thought of Sexual Eruption by Snoop Dogg when you said eruption.
I thought of Van Halen.
Oh, see?
Because there's an actual song called Eruption by Van Halen.
And there's a song
Do you know
called
where my phone is?
You Had It.
That's what I'm...
Is that what
that's
you're
I'm
sketching
scrounging-
out about?
Yes!
I don't know. That's this podcast in a nutshell. Scrounging for the phones. Ivan,
Yes.
I'm really good at
Deprivation?
deprecating humor. I'm really good at putting myself down.
Defecating?
I'm not defecating on myself unless I have like the flu. But you know, like I'll make fun of myself, but as soon as someone makes fun of me, because I'm making fun of myself,
Gets real.
it's not funny anymore. It's kind of hurtful. Is that my own damn fault for putting myself down?
Well, no, I mean,
See, I've always used it as a defense mechanism. I find if I'm meaner to myself, then anything that anyone else says can't hurt me because I'm already hurting myself.
that's a really, like,
It's an old way of thinking.
not even an old way of
It's a
thinking.
castle. It's an emotional castle I've built. If I was rich, I'd be living in a self-deprecating
Emotional
castle.
castle that I built if I was rich.
Yeah.
You're not rich, so what is it then?
No,
Cardboard.
It's something I'm working through. Do you think? Okay, you know hockey parents
Yes.
and like we'll say football parents if you're in the States.
Yep.
Do you think there's parents that like support their kids video gaming the way that
There
there's
has to
hockey
be, because
parents?
there's way too many fucking guys
Like
playing
pro
video games.
gaming?
Yeah, there has
If
to
you're
be.
like, yo, fucking get in that kill. I want to. You can't eat tonight if your kill death ratio is not fucking up there. Like, is that you think there's video game parents?
I hope so. You want to know why I hope so?
Why?
I'm going to get real with you.
Get hit because this brings me into something else that happened. But get real with me, Ivan.
Okay. When I was growing up,
Hey, wait! I gotta let my emotional drawbridge down. Come on into my castle and get real with me, bud.
when I was growing up and playing video games, my friends and I were fucking amazing at it. Like, we were going on...
What weren't you amazing at though?
No, okay, but the thing is that we were like...
Finding your phone.
Apparently. We were fucking playing Halo, and we were playing against kids that were modding, and the only way that we could lose is if they were invincible.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, and we were killing it.
You were
and
good.
We're
You were in
going,
the zone.
going, and going, and going. We kept doing it. We kept doing
But
it.
did you have your dad in the background like, Ivan, if you did not hit him with a plasma grenade, you are a dummy.
No, I had my dad in the background. Get a
Tabernacle.
fucking job.
Get the job at
I was good at it. Like, we could have, the way it was going now, if we just kept
Be a
going,
professional Halo player.
we would have, no, but I grew up in that era where I could have actually
Possibly.
done that, right?
I guess. You
Like,
can still
the
do that
fucking
now.
three of us could have. I'm not
There's
gonna
like video.
fucking do that now.
I'm not saying you could now, but we live in an era where you could. So that you're
I could
saying
have. I would have been one of those nerds that go to those LAN parties.
if only your dad had supported you.
Yeah, my
plasmaing.
parents just supported me once in a while in my life.
No, you want to talk
Still
about
to
let's
this
talk-
day, I
let's
don't
talk
get
about
support.
that. Ivan, you could have been a Halo player.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a self-made man, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah. You stick it to him. So I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege the other day,
Yes.
and there's like I'd say he's like a teenager, maybe in early 20s, possibly. I don't know.
Well, that's okay. So 20s or teenagers?
Well, no, he could be late teens, early 20s, somewhere in that.
So
I put him
stops
in that
at 19,
window.
starts at 20.
Okay, we'll go 17 to 22. I'm gonna put him
Okay.
in that age
That's
range.
okay, yeah.
Maybe 16 to 22. I'm gonna put him in that age range.
Okay.
That's 6 years. That's a good medium.
Sure.
Anyways, so we're playing. He's not bad. He's good.
Hmm.
He's doing better than I am. I suck, but I'm just doing it for the achievements. Anyways, at the end of the game, he's like, "Oh yeah, good game, guys. You know, I just got this a couple weeks ago." And I was like, "Oh well, dude, you're killing it for just getting it a couple weeks ago." He's like, "I can't really afford all the DLC and the other player, like the operators, so I can't." So I started GoFundMe. So if you just want to come to my page and just hit it up, throw me a couple bucks so I can get the DLC. I was like, or you could get a job and just buy the DLC.
That sounds like new wave social media.
Maybe.
Like,
I
that's
wonder if anyone left the game and was like, yeah, you know what? I am gonna get Chode Nugget $69 $2.
Nugget.
I'm gonna give him $2 so he can get that new. Like, what the fuck?
There is, but you gotta think, there's a lot of fucking idiots out there that are.
I don't know if I was upset that he asked me for money or mildly jealous that he thought of that. You know?
What do you mean?
Like, what? I would never have thought of starting a GoFundMe for video game characters. Like, is that?
I guess.
Like, have we come to that point?
if you tap the right pool,
I guess.
then yeah, but not just some fucking.
So is he smart or is he
I don't
a
know.
millennial? Because like,
did you
I'm a
follow him or
millennial.
anything?
No, God, no. I only have like select people I play with. I'm very.
You should have
closed
remembered
off.
his name and like went and checked it out and see how many people
I'm
he's
sure it
following.
was like
and you know what I
Chode
mean?
Nuggets, but like the G was like a 3 or something, or like there was Chode
Okay.
Nuggets 69 or something. You know what? I'll find him. I'll find him because it shows you recently
previous played, yeah.
I'll look him up, and maybe we can get this GoFundMe going. Maybe the Awesome Hour can get behind this kid.
Then
and
he
get him
needs
the
to fucking. If we're
operators.
gonna do that, then he's gonna fucking use our name. He's
We'll
gonna
get him,
say like the
we'll
Awesome
get him
Hour
a
did this for me.
jacket with like patches on it. We'll be the video game parents that he never had.
Or the video game parents that he does have, because he's from another fucking place and he's hiding in a fucking basement. His mom's upstairs providing him fucking Hot Pockets and Pepsi or Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck it is that he needs. Maybe Red Bull, I don't know. And
Maybe.
he's just down there fucking gaming and jerking off.
No,
and he doesn't have
I
a real
feel
life.
If he had the video game parents that we could be his adopted video game parents. Ivan,
adopted.
think about it. He would have, if he would have had you and me in his life, he would have had the DLC, because we would have been like,
God.
oh, DLC, of course, you buy that season pass, son. I ain't raising a loser, you know. And then like, if he dies, we put him down. You're like, you're gonna let that.
You put him down?
Yeah, no, I don't kill him. We're like, you're gonna let that noob put.
He died?
That
No,
he killed you with a rookie. He doesn't even have a fuzz or an ash. You're shit. You're horrible. You don't come up until your kill death ratio's up there. No water for you
do
tonight.
that again, I'm gonna hit you with a stick.
No Mountain Dew for you tonight, son. You fucked up.
Get to work.
Just saying, we can be those parents if you want to be. I'll
I like
see if
how
I can
you
find
would be
him
like
up.
the
be
like talking, and I
good.
was like, I'm gonna fucking hit you with a stick.
We like just don't die again, because he will hit
I'm
you
gonna
with
fucking
a
hit
stick.
you. You get that fucking achievement this time. I was like, fucking.
You don't get that achievement. It's out the door with you.
He loves you, but you
you-
just gotta do it.
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Do you think there's an alien flying around in the galaxy with like live footage of the dinosaurs? Like he made a pit stop here and he's like, fucking dinosaurs. Pulls out his iPhone Nebula videotapes the dinosaurs and then fucks off.
Well, if there's so
but he's kept it. Like he's had to
I kind of believe in aliens, but
he's
I
had
don't.
to like clear
I'm
his.
ambivalent about aliens.
He's had to clear the room in his iPhone Nebula because the iPhone Saturn came out. But he's trying to
You wouldn't have to. He's probably got like a bajillion terabyte.
But he doesn't want to let
fucking-
go of that dinosaur thing because he knows they're not around
His
anymore.
cloud probably never ends.
Oh, it's not a cloud.
So it's in his
space.
cloud.
It's a galaxy.
Well, the name is Cloud. It's just the name.
Or in space, the iPhone Nebula cloud is actually
Nimbus.
the Nimbus. That's the name of Harry Potter's broom.
That's
I
also the name of a cloud.
Anyways, but do you think there's an alien with footage just floating around?
I kind of,
the
I'm an
dinosaurs?
ambivalence when it comes to believing in aliens. But yes, if there was aliens and they were flying around in spaceships like that, I guarantee you.
Yeah, they just got like
They
clips
have.
of stuff.
They got our history from the fucking time that the atoms first smashed together, and became a fucking thing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Okay, that was a thought I had.
They probably got fucking footage of you and I doing dirty things to ourselves.
Oh, the government has that for sure. Yeah, webcams, the ones that face you.
Black Mirror.
Yeah. Okay.
You remember Black Mirror?
Yeah, I know.
Did you watch it?
The new season? No, not yet.
You gotta. There's one where the kid is like pleasures himself, but what he pleasures.
that was season 3.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, we got your footage. And
Go
then you're
do
like,
this.
that was the one where I was like, oh, he was definitely jerking off to his sister. And then it
Right,
was,
I thought it was too.
Then it
and then I'm like,
wasn't.
maybe it's. I'm like, no, maybe
Then
it's
it
his
was-
stepsister.
Then it was dirty. Then
It was
real
gross.
dirty.
Ugh. I just licked my microphone. It was so yucky.
Ugh. Speaking of funny, hey, so why do the best photos look fake, and the best paintings look real? You know what I'm saying?
It's
You know
just
what?
like,
out of all my random ideas this week, that was the only one that kind of
well, that's kind of like Canadian
know what I'm
television
thinking?
was the original HD.
Canadian television was like the CBC,
In the very beginning, think about how, remember, like, this is fucking shit, and then we'd go watch processed TV from the States.
huh? No, I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
so
right
when HD first came out,
now. Yep.
and it was like fucking crispy HD, it's the same thing when you go 4K.
Okay.
You know how it looks super real, and you're just like, what the fuck, this is weird, and you gotta adjust to it.
Yeah. Oh, side note, my 4K TV,
Mm-hmm.
it had a face print on. I think my kid kissed the TV. Like I turned off the TV and it had like, you know, if it shows you like finger smudges and stuff,
Yeah.
it had like a face
Go
print
line
on
his
it.
face up, it'll see.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, get down here. Does this match? I'm not doing that.
I would.
But like, I don't know if he tripped and like smacked his face on the TV.
No,
or
he
if,
probably
like,
fucking rubbed his head on
kissed
it.
the TV. I'm like,
Maybe there's a
yeah,
hot girl on there.
he's getting to the age, I guess. He's got girls kissing him in school now.
What?
He's got girls. He's
Gotta be careful.
damn
get
right
the,
I do.
Get the mono.
Oh, the kissing disease.
Yeah, I got that one. It's not fun.
You got mono?
Yeah.
Never had to worry about that. No one wanted to kiss old Al. Nobody was kissing Al.
I was
That's 'cause
making
I was
out with
awkward,
lots
though.
of girls. And,
I was like Stan
so
from
sad.
early South Park when Wendy wanted to kiss him. I'd throw up. The anxiety would set
I made it with so many girls, got sick, and then I was making out with girls anyway when I was sick. I just passed the mono around.
Because you're a dick.
I didn't know I had mono until after.
Yeah,
was like
you're a
a-
dick.
I was good, and then all of a
Hey,
sudden it's
baby,
like,
you want mono? It means love in French.
there's like snot coming down my face.
You make me sick. I didn't find a word this week.
Wow, here.
you wanna
Well, if I had my phone.
Do you want to do a word? Do you want to do that? Is that something you want to do?
Let's do it.
We're gonna do it. Okay. Well, Ivan looks up a word.
Random.
I'm gonna spitball. I'm gonna spit it. What are y'all doing today? Nothing, because you can't talk back to me. So this isn't working. Okay. Hydro pick. It's a picture of water.
No,
Hydro
it's
pick.
gonna be.
It's a hydro pick.
gonna-
It's
gonna
a
be-
thing you use.
It's gonna be
it's a-
it's either gonna be the
it's a-
tooth.
Yeah.
The tooth thing, or it's gonna be one of the pictures that you apply with water.
Okay.
Like
so
it's like a tattoo, those shitty tattoo water tattoos, but it's not as a picture.
I never thought of the real name of those. There's some dude that got the Patriots logo tattooed on his forehead.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
I hope he never gets laid.
Oh, he's definitely not. Unless it's another dude like Tom Brady,
Fair
the
enough.
goat. Anyways, what is it? What's hydro pick?
Thirsty.
Oh. We were way off. I would not have been like, oh man, I'm so parched. I'm hydro pick.
Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of still have a cold, and I just made noise.
How about this one then?
Okay, go.
Decameros?
Yeah, it's a type of like you could buy a blade. Decameros. It's like a.
Oh,
it's
is
like
it the
an acid
weird?
bath.
Yeah. Having parts in tens.
Nope. Okay. We're horrible at random words this week. Okay, last one.
Vardal.
Vardal. It's when your breath stinks and your penis is limp. Man, that dude I tried to blow was sure Vardal. Yeah? No? Anybody?
I was gonna say something about
Now all you can think now
I
you
was-
can do is like stinky dudes.
No, the rings.
the ring.
The fucking precious.
Oh, dude, I got on my notes. I got something to talk about too. Oh, anyways.
Bottom hinge of a gate.
Oh, the fartle. When my fence
Alec,
gets...
my fence is broken. Go fix my fartle.
Well, lucky for you, I studied 2 years in...
Fence building?
Fence building, and I have my ticket in Vartles. Yeah,
I'm a Red Seal Vartelsman.
Yeah, Red Seal Vartleman. That's me, Alec, the Red Seal Vartleman. That was word of the week.
Words.
Make sure words of the week. Make sure you use one of those, like vertle, in a sentence. When my fence gets cold, my bottom vertle
Sticks.
binds.
Oh, binds. Like it.
Binds. Thank you. Like Amanda binds. Time to get into weird news. I got 4 stories. I actually got 5.
Of weird news?
It's some of it's weird, some of it's futuristic, and some of it's Canadian. What do you want first? This'll piss you off.
Just get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into this one because it's meh. They're all a little meh. I don't know if they have a lot of meat to them, but I got topics. Anyways, woman gets vegan tattooed on her face, and then the internet explodes.
Or was she using vegan ink?
That was the main thing. She did use vegan ink.
Really?
So I had to look up what the fuck is non-vegan ink.
It's
Yeah.
just ink that's processed from wherever.
Animal bones and gelatin. Animal
Gelatin,
fat.
yeah.
Gelatin. And
Gelatinous.
chutney.
Chutney.
Man, you see this
I
new
think
chutney tattoo?
tattoo.
But
It's a
she
little
got
stingy, but it looks good.
she got vegan tattooed on her face.
Like on the side, like those hot model chicks do.
like on right
an
above
eyebrow.
on above the eyebrow.
Is she-
Vegan.
Okay, describe lady to me, please.
She's a millennial.
that
yeah,
fucking narrows
she's
it
from
down.
the UK. She's not bad looking. She's okay. Put in a vegan face tattoo.
Vegan.
Like her name's Kate. I know that much. She has a very long Twitter thread if you want to get into. She was very see right. Is that it?
She is not a good-looking
Yeah,
broad.
that's her. Yeah, ran with it. But yeah, what would you look at that? She's got an armpit tattoo. That's gotta
one of my
hurt.
tattoo artists that did a lot of my work said that if he does an armpit, he uses numbing cream no matter what.
Yeah.
Because it's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, like when
One
I
of
went
the-
into mine, I'm like, oof.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. One of the chicks I follow on the Instagram, she has, Pokemons? She has a coughing on one armpit and a wheezing on the other.
Yes.
So great.
So
great.
amazing.
What word would you get tattooed on your face?
Depends on where.
You have to. They have a gun to your head and they said, Ivan,
Awesome.
getting awesome. Where are you getting awesome?
That's a better question. It has to
Right?
be on my face.
David Gravette, pro skater for Creature, he shaved off his eyebrows and got King of the Road tattoos where his eyebrows are.
I saw a video for that.
Yeah, he has a lot of head tattoos, but yeah, that's one of them.
So it has to be your face?
It's got to be a face. It's got to be a word. Where are you getting awesome tattooed? Awesome's a pretty long one.
That's okay.
What
If
are
you're
you
gonna do it, you do it.
I guess so.
I might.
It's got to be on your face.
It might have been probably one of the eyebrow ones, or like following.
And what's more vegan than putting a vegan tattoo on your face?
That's
It's vegan.
who gets vegan tattooed on their face? Like
I
she
get
should have
that
just got a
you're
dick
stoked
going
to-
into her mouth.
What? No.
Well,
I feel like that's been done in prison at least
Hey,
once.
hold on. I got a question.
Hit me.
If you're a vegan,
Vegan.
do they do the sex?
Yeah, why wouldn't you do the sex?
Because that's not vegan anymore.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's meat, sir.
You're not eating it. You're not a
What
cannibal.
about the semen?
I guess
That's
you would.
full
No, that's
animal
biological
protein.
at that point.
So is meat, dudes.
No.
Cows are biological, chickens are biological.
No, it's special.
But
Special.
Now you're being a
Special?
speciesist?
I don't know. Of course you're gonna have sex as a vegan, but I feel like you'd only have sex with another vegan, because their fluids.
Or they wrap it.
They're no.
They'd have
would
to
they?
wrap it with a vegan condom.
Is latex vegan? I feel
No,
like
you
latex
can get.
would be vegan.
No, it's not. But you can get.
They're not using animal intestines.
No, but you can get vegan condoms.
Get out.
Yeah.
Latex is vegan, I'm sure.
Latex is not vegan. It's full of chemicals.
But chemicals are, I don't know.
Latex.
If you know,
Vegan.
if condoms are vegan, let us know in the comments below.
Most condoms are made from latex to make latex smooth. The milk derivative casein is used to manufacture it. So no, latex is not vegan whatsoever.
Can you just search vegan condoms?
Yeah, I know it's a thing. It's
If they're
legit.
not green,
they're not green.
opportunity missed.
Vegan
If my dick doesn't look like a piece of celery
condoms.
when
Then
I'm
you have
having
to finish
sex
it.
with a vegan, then I don't even
Glide
know.
America, natural, vegan, and fair trade condoms.
Fair trade.
Yeah.
Never even would have thought of that. That slave labor went into making
Sustain
condoms. Sustainable condoms?
Sustain. It's called Sustain natural condoms. Ultra thin provides heightened sexual experience.
What's it
Thinner
made of?
No,
Saran wrap?
this one's latex.
I don't know. Okay.
But yeah.
Anyways.
That's a thing.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Here to bring it back around to non-vegan stuff. Do you think a human chimpanzee hybrid ever existed?
What do you mean? Like if a dude did it with a monkey?
Evolutionary psychologist Gordon Gillop claims a controversial experiment took place almost 100 years ago with the Humanzee. It was created in a lab in Orange Park, Florida, of course, in the 1920s, where they took a female chimpanzee and they inseminated it with
Male
human semen.
That's funny.
And not only did it take, it went full term, and they gave birth to a Humanzee. But then the scientists got freaked the fuck out that they created this weird hybrid thing, and they killed it.
Chimera.
Chimera? What's a chimera? Isn't it chimera?
Chimera is when you mix. This song's amazing. When you mix human DNA with animal DNA.
Yeah, but this was a Humanzee.
Yeah, an animal with human.
Anyways, apparently that happened in the 20s.
That is
You know what else is crazy? 100 years ago isn't the 1800s anymore. It's just early 1900s.
Weird.
Right? It's like, think 10 years ago, not the 1990s. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy? We're 2 years out of 10 years being 2010.
That's fucked.
Right?
Yeah. No, don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I've set up a GoFundMe for some video games. Hit me low. Hit me. Anyways, just trying to bring it back around. Humanzee.
The Humanzee thing?
Yeah.
That's where the bullshit came from. A man having sex with a monkey and started AIDS.
Get out.
Yes. That's why.
Do you think maybe that it was a Humanzee?
AIDS is an autoimmune deficiency.
Yeah, and we all know the government started
that's
to kill
HIV.
out people. The CIA created AIDS and crack cocaine. The CIA did it.
The crack cocaine was not made by the CIA.
It was.
The crack cocaine was made by Mexico.
Rogan.
It was made in Mexico.
Joe Rogan. No, it was Reagan.
Had a crazy name, but they brought it in. There's actually a documentary on it right now by Rick Ross.
This bean water's garbage today. You know, Tim Hortons is Russian roulette. You don't know if you're going to get a good bean water or a bad bean water. But you know where I'm not going after I rob a bank in New Brunswick?
Tim Hortons?
To Tim Hortons, because that's where these idiots got arrested.
Nice. Were they trying to buy donuts?
Alleged bank robbers arrested after stopping at Tim Hortons in New Brunswick after the heist. RCMP say a Royal Bank in the town of Richbucto, Richibucto, Richie Buckto, New Brunswick. If you're in Richie Buckto, New Brunswick, don't do that. So they rob this bank for an undisclosed amount of money. He hops in his car. They fuck off. An hour later, the RCMP find them at a local Tim Hortons, inside having a coffee. 24-year-old man was taken into custody for armed robbery, and a 26-year-old woman was abating a criminal or a crime because she was the getaway driver, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
So remember the story, like, maybe last year about the British guys that got arrested in a McDonald's after robbing
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah. And now we got some Canadians in a Tim Hortons.
Canada, Britain, colonization.
No, you know what you don't do?
Go anywhere after you have a fucking...
You rob a bank, you don't go for a donut and a Timbit.
Fuck off.
You don't say we should stop and get a double, eh? We got away with the bank robbery with an undisclosed amount of money.
Oh.
So that happened on Monday.
Idiots.
In Canadian news. Ivan, you rob a bank. Where are you going to eat after?
Nowhere. I might
Really?
hit the McDonald's drive-thru.
Right, maybe, possibly. But, like, once the money's stashed, you've changed your vehicles, maybe walk there. Baby Driver it. Great movie. Love Baby Driver.
Great movie.
So great. And soundtrack.
Amazing.
Fucking amazing,
Amazing.
right? Soundtracks. I tell you what. Oh, okay. This story isn't really a story. It's a product you can buy, but it plays into my conspiracy fucking shit. Mike of Concept Beard Co. sent me an article about a ring called the Token. You know J.K. Tolkien or J.R. Tolkien?
J.R. Tolkien? J.R.
Tolkien? Yeah, he did the Lord of the Rings series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some fucking geeks went and
Also
made
Hobbits.
and the Hobbits. They went and made a ring that you can put all your fucking personal identification on. It's
Yes! I didn't check it out. I saw the headline.
It's actually very cool. I watched the video. Scares the fuck out of me. But, like, this dude, he puts on a ring, and it connects to your fucking biometrics.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, it's a combination of fingerprints, optical proximity, and, like, codes.
Mm-hmm.
And it can replace everything. Like, you can get it into your house. You can start your car with it. It's like your Apple device, how you have, like,
Wallet.
Apple Pay and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just a ring. buddy, like, he goes
Yeah,
up to
but
his car and he
they have
knocks on the
that.
car door, and it fucking starts his car for him. It's a ring that does everything. He
Yeah,
goes to
it's-
pay for
this is
stuff.
old.
No, it's not. It
Yes.
just came out last year.
No.
It's new. It's the token.
Okay, I got a serious question on it though.
Hit me.
Will it work with the Manzine or Chimpanzine?
Well, I don't know. Had they not killed the Humanzee,
Humanzee. There you
he
go.
might have worn it. She might have worn it. It might have worn it. It, I guess.
It. Yeah.
Because hybrids usually can't reproduce. Like a liger can't reproduce. Or a zonkey can't reproduce.
No, zonkies do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Then a lonky, a coyotonky. I don't know. I'm just I'm hybriding stuff now. I'm doing things. A coyote.
What's that fucking donkey? There's a picture right now going around on the internet of this Toad, and he is having sex with
Hot One's
a
hands.
dead fucking
That's
toad.
disgusting.
It
Now I'm
is-
super aware of
no,
my
it's
hands.
rotten.
Thanks, Sheldon.
It's rotten.
Just putting my hands in my pockets now. I've been watching a lot of Hot Ones, and now I'm doing the Sean hands, where I'm getting animated
You've
with
always
my hands.
done that though.
I'm being called out on it now. Now I'm super awkward because someone brought it
I
up.
do that on a regular basis,
Fuck
but
you,
that's
you're
just because I'm
French.
French.
I'm
Yeah.
special. So this token ring is $250 American, but you can get the security system that goes with it for $350. Would you buy it? And then if you want to get
Okay,
like
price
gold
again?
and stuff, $250 American.
And 3-5, so fucking $600 for a ring and a security system.
No, the security, you could bump it up an extra $100 and get the security
So
system. with it.
$450.
Yeah.
What is said security system?
I don't know. Watch the video. It was kind of cool. It was cool but scary at the same time.
Why is it scary?
Cause
You can do it with your phone.
I guess fair enough. I guess it's not that scary. No more scary than having a phone in your pocket. I guess.
In your butt.
You don't put phones in your butt.
Hi, Nikki. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. My wife's watching now, so now I'm super aware of
Not
my hands
even talking
and
about his
my
butt.
wife. Suncor, local company, oil company.
Yes.
They're actually going the way of automated haul trucks.
Yeah,
It's-
there's been talks about that for a
No,
while.
it's happening. I got the story right here. Suncrew to introduce driverless haul trucks in the next 6 years. So they're going to replace up to 150 trucks with person-driven trucks.
The only reason why I'm okay with it
Because it's on the mines, I
is
guess?
safer.
Is it,
That's
though?
the only thing. Other than that, that's fucking bullshit because it's taking away jobs from people that are working.
No,
their
I get
asses
that,
off.
but that's this marks one of the biggest investments and deals in
Does Elon Musk
electric-
have anything to do with it?
No, he's busy making
Then I don't want nothing to
flamethrowers.
do with it.
He's making flamethrowers.
They sold out.
Yeah.
Do
Do you think he was just like? They look amazing.
would buy one.
They look like the portal gun,
I want to buy one now.
right? Why didn't
That
you
was only
buy
like
one?
$300, wasn't it?
Super affordable.
I would just go run
Super affordable.
in my backyard.
But what was he thinking? He's
Cops
like,
show
you
up.
know
What are you doing?
I've
Wanna try
revolutionized the world. I've made a self-landing rocket. I'm gonna make a flamethrower at an affordable rate, so the everyday man can have a flamethrower.
And I love that division of his company is called Boring.
Right?
Like
Like
I want to work at Boring.
Is it real? Is he ripping people off? I don't know. What did my wife say?
Their dinner.
Okay.
How do you know we're at 42 minutes?
Oh, because she can see the live stream.
No, but yeah, but it doesn't show like there.
It must.
No, it doesn't show. Like I'm looking at it right now.
How did she know that? Where are you? I don't have a token on.
Are you in my house?
I also didn't realize that we've gone 42 minutes and we should probably fucking move on. Thanks, darling. Jeez. Automated robots and flaming guns.
At 42 minutes.
We're going to now buzz through everything else. Music news brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. Ivan, listen to him this week as he talks about She Wants Revenge.
Yes.
He was in a rut. He was in a weird place. Go listen to it to find out how weird of a place he was in.
So June 19th is going to be one of Slayer's shows. 4,300 people capacity in this venue that they're playing. It's called The Bomb Factory.
The Bomb Factory.
Yeah. It's in... I fucking forgot where it's from. Anyways.
You can read that chicken scratch. Pretty amazing.
Sold out in 3 minutes.
Oh, she sent me a picture of oh, you just touched the thing on the thing. Okay.
Oh.
Learning
yeah.
things every day here.
Sold out in 3 minutes. Scalpers
wow.
now have their hands on tickets.
I feel like
Take a
bots.
guess.
How much?
Take a guess. Just a wild guess.
Is this the very last show?
No. This is
No?
one of them.
Just one random one? I don't know. Hit me.
$3,000
Wow.
for one ticket. One
Oh, I just got kicked off your Wi-Fi.
fucking ticket.
Okay. Guess I'm not watching the live stream
My
anymore.
Wi-Fi's been really stupid lately. Yeah.
Andrew WK dropped a video for one of his new
It's great.
songs,
Okay.
Ever Again. I am legitimately excited for the Andrew WK
He's
album.
cool. So I checked it out and like I was reading about that.
Yeah.
did he go like?
Did he find religion?
Yeah.
Right? You kind of get that feeling.
But he says it. He's like, I went in a weird spot and then I came back, and he's like, he doesn't say that he does, but he kind of like
I don't know.
hints
Maybe
to it,
he
but he's
found
not.
something. Maybe he found himself.
And that's what he says. He says he found something higher than him, but it's not like It's not like.
He doesn't make you feel like you can't relate by putting it in a specific box or religion.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's gonna come out as religion or not, but I didn't. So.
I don't know. You know what? The 2 songs that I've seen and heard now are great. March 3rd.
Amazing.
I'll be listening to the album.
He's always had good shit though. Like he's always been that
but
upbeat
I've fallen off. Like there was 2 albums between like his Party Hard album.
Have you gone back and listened to him?
I should. I haven't, but I'm really excited for this album.
Either it's gonna
March
hold up
3rd.
or it's gonna be meh.
He announced a tour too. No Edmonton dates to date.
It's good.
Oh, rant really quick. I like Frank Turner. He just announced a world tour. The North American leg, he was bringing one of my favorite bands, Lucero, the Mezingers, and Homeless Gospel Choir. I cream my pants. That's an Alec Gaza. And guess what? None of them are coming to Canada. None of the openers are coming to
I
Canada.
hate that when they do that.
That's false advertising.
It's garbage
You
advertising.
give me the openers for Canada. If I'm going to spend $60 on a ticket, give me the openers. Give me who I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I'll spend $100 if it's Lucero, the Mezingers, and the Homeless Gospel Choir. Hell, I was ready to go to Saskatchewan and Calgary as well as Edmonton. I was going to tour bus
That's a
it.
great name.
I was gonna-
The Homeless Gospel
Oh,
Choir.
it's just like this chubby little dude, and he sings about being weird and anxiety, and like, got anxiety, just can't talk. And I was super bummed out about that.
Okay, so Tool,
Tool.
music's done.
Yeah, and it's not coming out until the fall sometime.
Eh?
Don't expect new Tool music in the summer, Maynard said, as he ate some Maynard's
Tool.
gummies.
Took 11. This is off his Twitter. Tool.
Yep.
Took 11 years to complete the tracks.
Yep.
To write the lyrics will only take me half the time.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
So the math on that is 2023, 2024.
2000. I don't get that. What?
It's going to be in 2023 or 2024
What?
when he's done.
No, it's good. He said this fall.
Yeah, well, he
Maybe
just
it's days.
nope. Year 2023 and year 2024. He just tweeted
I
half
don't
the
think
years.
so. I think they're just fucking with you.
He might be. Yeah, that's what they're hoping, that he's just joking around. So
Punk band Lars Arms. They're celebrating their 19 years as a band together.
I wanted to do this.
Yeah, they're from Chi-Town. Great band. They're releasing a best of. This is personal to me because I just really like
that's
the
cool.
band.
Nothing wrong with that.
It comes out March 30th. So far, beginning of March and end of March, looking like good music. I just saw the leg and your slam dancing. It's great. Anyways, that's all I got for music.
Metallica's Lars Ulrich called
Yeah, what? Barkanus?
Bukarest.
Bucharest.
Bukasa?
Bukasha.
Bukasa.
Booyakasha.
My new favorite band.
Yours?
No,
Or Lars?
Lars said that.
Did you check them out?
They're great. No, I've listened to them before.
good?
This is great. This interview went through, and the Metal Sucks described them, comparing them to Cancer Bats and a bunch of other bands.
Really?
Yes. And I actually messaged Cancer Bats. I'm like, yo, man, these guys, and they liked it.
Get out of town.
Bukasa.
Bukasa?
They liked
We
it.
gotta find out how to say that because right now, I want to say Bukaki. You know, and I
But,
wouldn't put it
dude,
past Lars either.
They're fucking great. Like they nailed it with the Cancer Bats feel, but like just listen to them.
Aren't
They're
they
great.
like Polish or something? I feel like they're foreign,
no.
European.
Denmark. I think they're Denmark.
Denmark.
From Denmarkian.
Gotcha, sweet.
That's definitely Danish.
Danish.
I got two little things. Machine Head
Yep.
had a fucking fender bender
Oh, that's
in
not
their
good.
tour bus.
Ooh.
They it was nuts. There's a video of it.
Touring is sketchy.
Big
A lot
stupid
of-
truck turns
Yeah.
right in front of them, and the bus just stops and just bumps them.
That's.
It was fucking bonkers.
There's a video of it. Did they have a dash
Yeah,
cam?
dash
Okay,
cam,
gotcha.
straight up. John Davis is on tour with his solo thing.
Yeah.
It's John Davis.
Is
It
it-
sounds like corn.
Is it corn or is it niblets?
Niblets.
Is it cream corn?
It's like a kernel.
You know, like
It's a
why? Yeah,
kernel.
the
Kernel.
kernel of corn.
Yeah.
He should go by John
John
Davis,
Kernel.
the Colonel.
There you go.
Oh, I watched wrestling this week, and they had the Royal Rumble,
Yeah.
first ever women's Royal Rumble. Actually, super good. Those
Cool.
women were putting it out there.
I heard they're
Ronda-
Japanese chicks, and they were like flipping around and stuff.
One Japanese chick took it.
Okay,
Ahsoka.
cool.
Ronda Rousey's now part of WWE.
Yeah.
But I guess one of the pre-shows was they had the Colonel Royal Rumble, where it was like a bunch of people came in dressed as the Colonel Sanders because KFC was a sponsor,
awesome.
and they had a rumble to see who would get to play Colonel Sanders in the next WWE KFC
Oh
commercial.
my God,
and
that's
Ric Flair
amazing.
is now the Colonel Sanders for this iteration. It was great.
I have fucking Mad Call Festival written down here, but I don't have my phone. So
Okay, I'm gonna go into Geek, and we'll come back to the Mad Call. because time's a ticking, and my
It's
wife knows how to
go
pick
check it out. There's a crazy. It's
Mad call.
the lineup is nuts.
Well, you know what? You
Like
come back
fucking
next
bonkers.
week. This time next week, we'll let you know about the mad call.
Sure.
Bring it back. You know, we'll be the parents you never
Where's
had.
my phone?
Dude, I don't know. Okay, we're going to hammer through Geek because it was just a lot of trailer stuff. The new Halloween movie has started filming. Jamie Lee don't play with your titties. Jamie Lee Curtis has she posted a video or a picture from the set. Netflix movie Mute. Did you get to watch that trailer?
Yes, I saw that trailer before, and I told you it reminds me of an anime called Durarara.
Durarara.
Yeah, Durarara.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to tell you about it in person. But the bartender,
Yeah.
exact same thing, except the bartender in that anime, he's like a super strong dude. And he can kick fucking ass.
That's
he's dressed
awesome.
the same the whole nine.
Very cool. This looks really good.
It's
Netflix
amazing.
is bringing it, bud. I'm telling you.
yeah.
It's got a very Blade Runner-esque vibe to it. You know, Paul Rudd's in it.
It kind of just reminded me of the cartoon. That's why I said that. It reminded me of the anime, like futuristic, and that's it.
Fair enough. I dig it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul Rudd, Ant-Man and the Wasp
Oh my
trailer
god,
hit.
amazing!
It's
I'm
gonna
an
be
idiot
great.
though, right?
You are an idiot, but I love you and you were correct. It looks great. They're
It
keeping
looks-
the humor. Like, she throws a Pez dispenser and then
And
makes
turns
it big.
a giant.
Like, it's great.
I was like watching. I'm like, oh yeah, Ant-Man, cool. And then all of a sudden, fucking Wasp. I'm like, this is amazing. And then she's running on the blade.
Right? So here,
yes.
check this out. That movie comes out July 6th. We have not got a Han Solo trailer yet, and that movie comes out in May. There's speculation it's going to drop during the Super Bowl this week, and we're starting
Which
to get
makes
a
sense.
look at some of the Lego sets.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lego, for always keeping us in the loop on what things are going to look like.
Mhm.
The Lando Lego
Yeah.
looks dope as shit.
Cool.
There's some cool looking stormtroopers.
Nice. So those are pre. That'll be fucking clone troopers.
Yes, it will. No, there were stormtroopers. There were stormtrooper Lego.
Clone trooper. Clone
guess
troopers
we'll
are
see.
all fucking Boba Fett or
No,
Jango
I
Fett.
feel like this takes place in and around Rogue One.
Do you know what a clone trooper is?
Yeah.
They're all clones of
Yes.
Boba Fett's dad, Jango
Yes,
Fett.
but I'm saying
But
the
they
Han
weren't made
Solo
then yet.
movie. No, this is going to take place after the Clone Wars.
Oh no, I lied.
It's
It can
gonna
be during
be-
the same time.
It's going to be Rogue
Oh
One
my
time
goodness.
era. It's going to be in and around Rogue
No,
One.
no, no, before that.
A little bit before that.
Rogue One.
Yeah. It's going to be before that. It's going to be in
Rogue
between
One
the
is
prequels.
Rogue One is between fucking.
It takes place after the prequels, but before A New Hope.
Yeah.
I put that as Rogue One territory.
Dude, episode fucking 3 is fucking.
Okay. I think we're arguing the same
No,
fact.
episode 3. The Millennium Falcon's in episode 3.
No, it's
4. Sorry.
Attack of the Sith? Yes, it's in New Hope. But it's not in Attack of the Sith. Or whatever the fuck that was. Rise of the Sith.
Rise of the
Revenge.
Fifth.
You know the one with Anakin?
Oh, when he turns into Vader.
Yes, it's
now you're
not in
making
that one.
sense. You're making
it takes
sense now.
place in between that
Clone
one.
Wars.
Damn
Clone
it.
Wars was the second one. When Jar Jar Dinks fucking.
We're arguing the same fact.
Yes.
Moving on.
I'm not arguing. I'm agreeing with you.
We got our first look at Captain Marvel. She's wearing a green suit.
I didn't
People
see
are
it.
like, what the fuck? It looks rad. Her suit
Does it?
looks rad.
Cool.
People are like, what the fuck? But it harkens back to when Captain Marvel first came out, was a dude. He had a fucking gray and green suit.
I know exactly what you're talking
so
about.
it's like a pre-suit before it gets all
It's a
even
pre-suit.
cooler. I pre-suited all over the
You got a
place, guys.
pre-suit on you.
I got a little pre-suit in my sand.
You got pre-suit in your mouth.
That's some sandal
Sandal pre-suit.
We got a poster for the Purge prequel. It's just a Trump hat that says the first Purge on it. So,
Legit.
yeah. Be
So
prepared
it's a red
for
hat that says.
the first Purge. And it says Purge 1 or
That'll be
something.
cool to see how it fucking plays out.
We're getting a sequel that no one asked for to Deep Sea Blue. Remember the one with the sharks that were smart?
Yeah.
We're getting a straight to DVD sequel to that. And it doesn't look bad. That's coming out April 17th.
Is that a picture you sent me?
Yeah, that's a trailer. I sent you a trailer
Was
for
that
it.
trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, I
we're
didn't
getting
watch
a,
that one.
We're getting a Goosebumps 2. First
Yep.
Goosebumps, actually pretty good.
Not
Jack
bad.
Black's coming back as R.L. Stine.
Sweet.
We're going to have a whole new batch of kids. The rumor is Slappy is the main villain this time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, because
yeah.
they all fucked up on the end of the first one, right?
Yeah, but, like, the girl was his ghost daughter in a book.
Oh, right.
It's good. Go watch it if you want to. Have you seen the trailer for the horror movie Heredity?
No, I was going to watch it.
They're calling it this generation's Exorcist. I feel like you're kind of putting
That's
it in a...
on the streaming box.
No, it's not. It's brand new. It just played in Sundance. And it looks fucking creepy.
If it's on
as fuck.
Sundance, it could possibly be on the stream box.
No, the Sundance Festival.
Film festival, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Shit leaks out of there all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna leak out at you right away. That's
I'm impressed that you did that.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna leak out at you because I'm gonna have anal sex with you. You know what? That was
you ruined it.
that was a podcast that we did this week. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you go to conceptbeer.com. Save 10%. Use awesome at checkout.
18 for one more day.
18 for one more day. 18 in life we know it. 18 in life to go. I'm Alec.
Shimapel Ivan.
Stay awesome.
Watch out now.
Hey, this has been another episode of The Awesome Hour featuring Alec and Ivan. On the internet, find us at theawesomehour.com. On Facebook, The Awesome Hour Podcast. If you have Twitter, at awesome_hour. Make sure to go on iTunes, like, rate, and review us. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have Instagram, you can find me, Alec, the Kid Kimosabi, Ivan, Muddy Halo, or our new intern, Corbo, the_intern_85. Thanks for listening and stay awesome.